think I want to stream it that way, though. Aw, sons of bitches. Well, you can see my babies. So these guys, I know it's been a while since I posted anything, but these guys are my kittens. This is Rocket, and this is Kal-El. Well, our kittens. Technically, Rocket is Groot's kitten. So I know it's been like forever since I posted. I have my fans going. I hope you guys can hear me okay. My mom died. I'm just going to go for it. My mom died. So that's part of why I haven't posted for a while. She passed away November 10th, 2017. So it's been, I know it's been well over a year since I've posted anything. I haven't checked. I usually, I don't go back and I don't look at my videos that I posted previously. Wow, I really, really need to run the vacuum here. I'm sitting on the floor at the base of my bed. Oh my god, Rocket. Or Cal, you're so creepy. Why are you so creepy, dude? What you got on your neck here? I hope that is a flea. Is that a... Oh. Found a flea on him. I gotta spray him. Not right now, though. I'll do it later. He probably picked it up from his sister. Huh. Or his brother. So anyway, if you haven't noticed, I have no eyebrows, or just about no eyebrows. Actually, I need to wax them again. Alright. Let me start from the beginning. So, I know, I'm pretty sure that I did do a video after we moved into the house. I think I did a couple videos after we moved into the new house. This is the new house. We moved in 2015. This is our bedroom. I think one of the videos I did was when we're painting and taking all wallpaper off the walls and stuff. So we've been here, January will be 4 years. Still no baby for us. It's probably not going to happen, and that's okay too. But like I said, my mom passed away last year. It's been a year now. And I decided, because a lot of people were like, I want to know how you do your eyebrows so good. So I figured I'd do a video of how I do my eyebrows. I'm also going to play with my hair a little bit, because I haven't played with my hair since probably like January. Was the last time I did anything with my hair. This is my natural color now. There's no highlights in here. This is all, you know, what the sun's naturally done to my hair, and my silver. I don't know how well you can see it because I'm using a tablet, but I've got lots of silver in it. That's all natural. So I think the hardest thing, I figured I'd talk about my mom while I do my eyebrows. So why did I shave my eyebrows off? Why do I not have any eyebrows anymore? So anxiety got me. I was having a panic attack in my sleep. Proceeded to pick a hole in my eyebrow. So I had like a big ass bald patch right here. Like you can see, because it's whiter than the rest. Because I just like, I guess I screwed up my hair follicles. So I'm like, oh, I can fix this. I'll just have really thin eyebrows for a while. It's not a big deal. So I come over here and I try to make it match. And over tweeze on this side. Try to make this one match. Try to make this one match. Try to make this one match. It was a nightmare. And I just went, whoosh, whoosh, done. Not a big deal. I already, I already use an eyebrow pencil, so whatever. So, I started using an eyebrow pencil, and I learned how to wax my own eyebrows. Because I'm not having to actually, like, do anything delicate, I just wax some bitches off. So, I use, for my eyebrows, I use all e.l.f. products. Occasionally I use Mary Kay, depending on what color I'm putting in my eyebrow, because sometimes if I'm doing, like, a different color, like if I'm wearing a wig, or if I'm doing, a character or something, I'll do a different color. Like, I did Maleficent a couple weeks ago, so I put a little bit of purple in my eyebrow. I did a little bit of blue in my eyebrow the other day, and then I've done a little bit more of a red color, using my Mary Kay kind of bronzy colored eyeshadow. So, and I also, if I'm doing like a gothy type look, I do black. So, this is the natural brown. Where's my camera? There it is. This is natural brown. You can't even read that. I use either top or I use natural brown. It's a great little pencil. It's got a great price. I think it was like $2-3. Then I have an e.l.f. It's e.l.f. An e.l.f. Angled brush, small angled brush that I use. And then I have the contour palette. I use a contour palette. It's the light medium contour palette, which is these colors. I use this one right here for my eyebrows because once it's on, it just basically lightens this to be more closer to my natural color. So normally I would have my makeup on already, but sometimes when I go to work, by the way, I got a regular job, not taking care of my mom, so that was kind of weird. Yeah, that was really strange for me. I think that's been the hardest part. I've been working since February, and I love my job. I like most of the people I work with. They're great. I try to have fun with it. I try not to give a shit, mainly because I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't. I don't care what anybody says or thinks or does outside of my job. Whatever, dude. I'm here to work and get my check and go the fuck home. Because working at Dollar General, I had thrown my whole life into it, and I was taking care of my mom, and it's just been a very, very trying few years. So at this point, I'm 35. I don't give a fuck anymore. And it's nothing against people I work with or the company I work for. I just don't care. Part of it's probably my age. Other part of it is I don't give a fuck. But let me start with my eyebrows. So, and then I'll continue talking. So what I do is I use my nose and I put a little mark and a little mark. And then I use this to make sure my marks are even, which they almost never are. You see how it's a little bit, so I'm going to use the mirror here. So what I do here is I try to go a little bit higher on this eyebrow, because if you look, like, my eyebrow, like my brows are uneven. This one's much higher than this one. I think it's because I do a lot of this and I make a lot of faces, okay? So I'm cool with that. So I try to go a little bit higher with this one because it never wants to, it always seems like it's too low. And the other one always seems like it's too high. I need to have my glasses on in order to see, which sucks, but I had to buy reading glasses the other day. I was crocheting. Oh, see, I went too low there. Everyone thinks that this is an easy thing. I mean, I freehand them. I don't use a stencil or anything. But it's a lot of trial and error, and a lot of times I have to touch it up and fix it. Anyway, I had to go buy reading glasses the other day. I was crocheting, and I realized I was tipping my head up and looking out of the bottoms of my contacts, which I think stems from when I wear my glasses. I kind of do this when I'm doing anything close up to my face. So there's that. Wow. So as you can see, this one's not nearly as far in as it should be. So then I go up a little once I've established like the where of where they need to sit. If you're just coming in now, this is not the final look. So, I have a lot of friends who don't have eyebrows. They take their eyebrows off. I have a lot of goth friends. I have a lot of alternative friends. I'm reading my Facebook post. Somebody liked my post. These guys are happy because I opened the windows in here and put the fans in the windows. And they love to sit in the windows, especially this guy. Hey. Rabbit's like, the fuck. So I have a lot of alternative friends who, you know, they just shave their eyebrows off so they can do their eyebrows however they want. So, like, if I wanted to, I could do, like, some big-ass Kardashian eyebrows, or if I wanted to, I could do some crackhead thin ones. Whatever. So, I could do those squiggly ones if I wanted to. But the point is, I like the freedom that I have now. I don't have to, you know, spend an hour a week plucking my, you know, all the way down here because my eyebrows grow, my eyebrow hair. First of all, if you look at older videos, like some of my first videos, you'll see that my eyebrows were really, like, thick, but they're sparse. So I have, like, barely any hair, but they're nice. I do have nice eyebrows. Well, I did have nice eyebrows. Not so much anymore. A lot of times I just don't even bother with this. Like, if I'm just bumming around at home like I am today, I don't bother with putting my eyebrows on. Because who's going to see me? My husband? He already knows. I don't wear eyebrows to go to bed. Although occasionally I do forget to take them off, and I wake up in the morning and they're like barely there, and I'm like, oh, it's like a stencil. I just follow what I did yesterday. I'm really bad at forgetting to wash my face. But I do put lotion on my face at night, whether I wash it or not. I always grab like a fingertip full and just all over the face. Just to keep my skin hydrated. I'm getting notifications from Facebook on my tablet. Also, being as I have my tablet on, I can show you guys this. So those of you who haven't seen my phone, so a friend of mine just asked me, he goes, so you're doing a YouTube video? Wait, what? Because he didn't know I did YouTube videos. So this is I got one of those, so ignore that, but I put my fortune cookie things that I had in my case, on my case. I take them to the inside. I actually took my case off for the first time in I don't even know how long, earlier this week, because that's the back of my case. That is not the case itself, and it's like just, you can see the glass dust. So how that happened, my phone was in the case and fell, and this was the point of impact right here. Like a week later, this happened while it was in my pocket. So yeah, I have just really bad luck with phones and cases. So this is generally, I mean, you basically just saw how I did it. That's all there is to it. I do have to go down a little bit on this side because I didn't go down. See, sometimes I have to like bring this eyebrow down a little because my bitches are really, really uneven. Like this one will look perfect and that one will be like uneven as hell. So I learned this really cool trick. If I notice that one eyebrow is thicker than the other, I just kind of pinch. And you see how it thinned everything out. And that allows me to redraw the outside as needed. So if I need to make this a little bit higher, or if this is too thick, I can just pinch there. Just message me. We had the ferrets got out this morning. Holy crap. So my mother-in-law called me. I happened to be looking at my phone. Groot had already kind of alerted me that somebody was up in the hallway up here. By going over to the door and kind of barking and growling at it. Like who's there? But then my mother-in-law called me and I'm like, what's up? Because I was still kind of half asleep. I've been very, very tired lately. And she's like, we're missing 2 ferrets. Well, two of the ferrets got loose. I'm like, yeah, I'll bet your one's up here. She's like, I have one. She's like, but Emma's missing. Emma's our newer ferret. Our youngest. And, so I kind of laughed. I said, oh, I'll be down in a second. I opened the door and Emma's going into the bathroom, like, and then she turns and says, hi, Mom. She's my little goof. Just such a little goofball. She came directly up the stairs because that's when she comes out of her cage. That's where she goes. She goes upstairs. She gets in the tub. And we do bath time and then we do ferret free-for-all while the cage gets done and they dry. And they do it in the other room. And they like to run and explore around, which is cool. So yeah, I put them, Waffles was loose, so Mom had Waffles, Minkus was still in bed, so we put them all away. I checked the cage over, give it a once over, it's fine. I don't see how the hell they got out, but the cage needs changed anyway, so I swapped them out to the smaller cage so that we can clean the big cage tonight and tomorrow. And they'll probably stay in the small cage till like Wednesday or Thursday, and then they'll get switched over to the big cage for about a week and a half. So, and that's how that works. So I just basically just dab and then kind of just drag it and then drag it. I mean, it's easy. Granted, I have a really strong brow bone, so, ooh, I just almost broke that. I have a really strong brow bone, like right here, is very defined, so. But anyway. Right now I have a survey going on my Facebook, well, a poll going on my Facebook, my personal profile. I'm going to be dyeing my hair. And I haven't dyed my hair in, let's see. The first fall that we were here, my girlfriend did my hair, and that was the last time I dyed it. And now this is all 100% my natural color. So it's a little bit shorter than it was. Probably my last video. It's also longer than it was when I started working in February. I couldn't even put my hair in a ponytail, basically. I was like barely able to put it in a ponytail. And then over summer I started shaving, doing the undercut. This is from the end of September. This is the growth just from the end of September. One of my coworkers the other day was like, who does the back of your hair? And I was like, well, my husband did it last couple times. Just because we have the stuff, it's not hard to do. I do his hair, he does my hair, we're good. She's like, you need a cut. I'm like, I know. I'm like, it's getting to the point where it's like a ½ inch. It's gotta be about a ½ inch long. I know that it's past my fingers, I can feel it, so it's, and Dan shaves it down as bald as he can, as close as he can go. You don't know what day yet, okay. Everyone, he said my husband said he was just leaving for deliveries. I was like, holy crap, he said, right? Everyone wanted Dan's help. I'm like, Jesus fuck Christ, I got shit to do. I love you so much. This man. So, like I said, it's been a while since I've done anything with my hair, let alone, play with it. Because basically when I work, all I do is put it up in a, messy bun or ponytail or my space buns or whatever. And I don't have a hair tie at all to do this. So, I'm just gonna kind of wing it. So this is how my hair kind of naturally falls. For the most part, it's like messy and down the middle. My hair I have a double cowlick, however, as long as my hair isn't super short, you don't notice it. Unless you're a hairdresser. But oh God, you can so see my silver. I'm going to be leaving this top section, like basically where my parts are, I'm going to leave my whole part normal colored. Then this section here, I'm going to do gray. And the rest of this, I'm going to do some funky color, and I don't know what yet. So yeah. So I'm going to go and play with my hair a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another video. Maybe I'll just sit here and play with my hair. It's just been a very long and stressful year. It's been very difficult. Where'd your brother go? Would you like to see Rocket? He's majestic as fuck. Huh, Rocket? Rocket! Meow. He is so majestic. We're pretty sure he's got, hi, buddy. You're a good boy. That he's got Maine Coon. And possibly some kind of maybe Norwegian forest cat, because he's huge. He's a year and a half. His birthday's in April. He'll be 2 in April. Him and his brother have the same birthday. Their birthday's on the 20th of April. And do not, don't you dare. God damn it. Daddy's gonna yell at you. You know you're not supposed to be up there. You're gonna knock shit over, bro. That's not a scratching post. And we're gonna jump down and knock a bunch of shit over. He's so huge. He's like a bull in a china shop. And he acts like a dog. He does not act like a cat. Neither one of the boys do the asshole thing where they knock cups off the tables or nothing like that. When they do knock shit down, it's because they're just so big. Uh, but him and Cal are actually... What's wrong, Rocket? Here. Is that better? Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Come here. So, he is huge. It's easier to see when you see him next to me. And this is him kind of like not even stretched out. Say hi. We still have Violet. We had to put Daisy down in May. It's just been, you know, when it rains, it pours and all that. So yeah. Oh, I might take a nap today. A nap does sound glorious. Alright, I'm going to go and do the things. Maybe I'll snuggle a cat. How do I end this? I don't know how to make it stop. How do I make it stop? Oh, there's different things I could do. Oh my god, guys. We are in trouble. There's going to be all kinds of things in the future. Did I hit that? Oh, there we go.